Why is this breaking? That's the second break off I've had, guys. Huh. This is crazy. Flipping around a big tube. And that's 2 break-offs. I'm using, this is some ardent braid too. It's actually stuff I never use, but I ended up putting on this flipping reel. And 2 break-offs already. Wow. Alright guys, if I get one more break off, I'm not using this rod anymore. And I'm going to strip the line if I get another break off. I didn't bring any more, actually I think I broke off 3 times. I don't know. I didn't have any more big 1 ounce tungsten weights on me. So I'm using I think a 5/8 ounce weight right now, which is okay, but if I break off again, I'm definitely done with this rod, or at least this reel, I should say. I'm looking at $10 for freaking 1 weight normally. Losing $30 in tungsten flipping weights. Just fun fishing. Not even a tournament. Alrighty, well, I mean, I checked my knot too. All my knots were good, man. I don't know what's going on. There's one. Oh. All right, little guy. Hey. All right. I'm looking for those big connect scale fish that I'm looking for the tournament. So I'm actually throwing a big thick 4-inch, big 4-inch tube by Power Team Lures. A big old food chain tube, but it's a very meaty presentation. Probably why I haven't had a lot of bites either. Big tube presentation, really thick, meaty bait. Looking for a nice big bite. All right, well, 1 fish landed so far. That's the update. The fish that you guys seen off that the little grass patch down there. Had 1 bite on the dock when I first got here and broke off for whatever reason. And then you see me break off on another one, and I broke off on another one. No idea what's going on with this line, but it's its last chance. I caught 1 fish and it didn't break. A little guy, probably why. But that's the update so far. Again, throwing a big old tube, and I am just flipping around or pitching around docks and grass, whatever I can see, you know, edges of the boat, shade, stuff. I'm not showing exactly everything I'm doing, or like every cast, but grass, shade, corners of boats, patches of grass, open water, like blotches, stuff like that. That's what I'm fishing right now with this this tube. And I've had a total of, I think, 4 bites, and I landed 1 fish, so we're gonna have to step it up. So now we're just gonna work our way down this whole pier, do the exact same thing, and let's hope we can actually hook up with one and get a bite. The other pier wasn't really good. I had 1 bite out kind of in the middle like of a grass patch, but I didn't have any other bites like in the shaded area, stuff like that. I didn't get one single little nip. And again, that could be because I'm using a larger tube, but I am looking for that larger bite, so let's make something happen. And again, guys, I'm not really working this, you know, like a jig or a Texas rig or anything. Basically just looking for that reaction bite, so give it a few pops. And if there's mats, you want to bring them up on the mat and shake it like I said, but When you're just pitching to like grass that's underneath the water, basically you're just giving it a few shakes down there, and then you're recasting and making a move to the next spot. When you're doing stuff like this, you're just looking for a reaction. So when that bait comes skyrocketing down in front of them, you know, real fast, because you got that heavy weight on, their reaction is just to smash it. So basically that's what we're trying to do here. So that's why you see me moving kind of fast through these spots. And then, you know, if I want to slow down and go over it with either like shaky head, Texas rig, drop shot, something like that, you can do that. But if you're looking for a nice big bite with one of these guys, you just want to keep on moving, keep dropping in the spots where you think there's fish until you get one of those bites. I'm guessing these docks probably got a lot of pressure though the past couple weeks with it being so hot out. Lots of people fish here. Man, I'm also very surprised I haven't caught any underneath the dock like that. You know, like casual fishermen, they wouldn't think, you know, to go ahead and get their bait down underneath that corner way back in there. Get it nice and far underneath this dock here. I'm still not getting picked up even down underneath there. Shade as it can get. Been doing this up and down all these piers here. I'm just showing you guys a little bit of it. But yeah, nothing's coming underneath there. Very surprised. I got a few other baits I want to try too, but I definitely wanted to try this because it's one of my favorite ways to fish is using these big heavy weights and yanking them out of like grass areas and stuff. There we go. Another one. Not very big though. But hey, right where he should have been in that grass. Choker, man, I tell you what. Best hook out there. There we go, a pounder. Came right out of this sloppy grass in front of this pontoon here. Gonna get him back. See, even though if you're flipping big baits, you know, stuff like that, you're still bound to catch those little guys, but sometimes it kind of helps not catch as many of them. But so far, 2 little pounders. Again, this is the Power Team Lures food chain tube. I forget the exact size. I know it's around 4 inches. Could be a 4.8 inch version, and just a green pumpkin color. What I like about these is they have a nice solid head to them, really hard. So it really holds the bait on very good with that super hard head of it. And then the Trokar flipping hook, baby. Only hook I'll use, guys. For flipping, that is. No, you're hanging on by a thread. Yeah, baby. Let's go. My tube went flying off. Oh, yeah. There we go. Skinny guy. Corner of the mouth there. Boom. Right out of the grass. Or not out of the grass, but out of the shade there. And I had those two other ones. One bit there, missed them. And then I had a smallmouth on the other side, and he got off. I mean, I had him on the bank, but I tried to swing him up. He was a little too big. He was probably the biggest one of the day, around 2 pounds. But here's this 1.5 pounds, I'd say. He took my tube, so run back to the car. And I think I may try a different bait. Just to try something different. Because I know they're biting the tube, and it's a big meaty bait, so I don't know, I kind of want to try something different, and I'm actually going to retie this just to be on the safe side. So alright guys, I'm going to try the Jean LaRue Biffle Bug here. This is like a watermelon red flake, but it's really loaded with red flake. It doesn't even look watermelon. Go ahead and pitch it back in here where I had that bite. There's a nice one. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a giant. It's a giant. Yes. Yes. This is my biggest bass at this lake in a long time. 638. 638 giant. Oh my god. Let me get back down here for the release. Oh my god. A 638, ladies and gentlemen. A 638. Oh. Look how big she is. Oh my god. Alright, big girl. Oh my god, she's so big. Thank you so much for biting. You are incredible catch. You are very rare around these northern parts. This might be the second biggest bass I've caught. My biggest I've ever caught was a 7-pound even, and that came out of a pond. But this is an absolute stud. Oh my god. Guys, I'm shaking. This can't be real. Oh, no. No way. That's for Canuck scale, baby. I measured this fish too on my phone. Let me see. I took a photo. Oh, 22 inches. Oh my god. Guys, no way. Oh, that's why you stick to it, guys. You don't give up. You know, flipping and pinching stuff with, you know, bigger baits and bigger baits and bigger weights. Use that 50 to 60 pound braid, big heavy flipping stick. I got the Ardent flipping reel here. I was having issues with the braid to start off with, but maybe it was a bad knot. I don't know. Haven't had any other issues since, but 50-pound braid. This is the Powell Max 765 flipping stick. Oh my God, guys. Oh, that might be my biggest, that may be my biggest bass out of this lake since forever, since I started fishing this. Oh, oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, how incredible, man. I don't even know what to say. A stud. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. I need a break. Give me like 10 minutes, guys. Oh. Oh, I don't know what to say. I knew when I got out here, I was like, man, I just want to flip and pitch, you know, some grass, all the shade with a bigger bait. That's what I was dedicated to doing. I haven't changed it. And this was midday applications. I got out here at 1:30 in the afternoon. It is, what time is it now? It is 4:15. I've caught, I think, 3 fish. So it's a grind, let me tell you guys. It's a grind, but don't give up on it. Don't give up. It pays off, and let me tell you, that's such a big fish for Illinois. Such a big fish. God. There's a hit. Oh, he threw it. There's a 2-pounder. Oh my God. he kept bumping it a few times for a minute there. Right out of the shade on this dock. Oh, that was a terrible cast, but we'll go ahead and fish it out. There's a hit. Oh, what do I got? Oh, he's not too big. All right. Oh, boom, baby. If you guys are looking for a hook, flipping hook, laser trocar, man. It's got the bait keeper on there. People say it tears up the baits a little bit, and it may, but I'm telling you guys, it's not worth not buying the hook over, because they pin some giants, man. You're not going to lose fish very often. I mean, you see me flip one over there from the bank, like 10 feet up. Let's get this 2-pounder back. But I mean, you see me tried to flip that small and he popped off. But these hooks, guys, are just incredible. Highly recommend you guys get laser trocar flipping hooks and standard hooks. There's a lot of hooks out there, you know, that are good. I use a bunch of different like wide gap hooks and stuff, but for my flipping hook, this is the only one I use. But I like the Trapper Tackle hooks. I like those. Owner hooks, I like those. Gamakatsus, stuff like that. But if we're talking flipping hooks, laser trocar 4-aught is my main man. The 4-aught one, that's my guy. Man, I am jacked up, guys, from that last fish. Jacked. All right, guys, that's gonna end today's video. Thank you for the Powell Max flipping stick for landing that beast and really pinning them good. The reels, I don't think the reels play too much a part in it, as long as they don't fall apart and break the reel handle off. I really think it's all about the rod, and that rod hammered it today. And also the hook, laser trocar, baby. I'm gonna end it for today. I need to go home, get something to drink, get something to eat. It's pretty hot out here. I think it's 4:30 now, so I've been out here since 1:15 or so. So a long trip without any water or anything. I should have brought some. And that was a grind, guys. I brought so many different rods and baits. And then I got here and I'm like, huh, you know what? It's hot out. It's summertime. It's like August 7th or something like that. You know, this water's toasty hot. You're gonna find some fish, you know, roaming on shad and stuff. I've been finding those guys the past couple weeks, a month, even over a month. You can find them schooling up on shad. I was catching some big ones early on when it first started, and then it's been a lot of 3-pounders lately. You can actually see, I don't know if you guys can see those ripples right there. There's a bunch of little frylings, a bunch of little ones, like millions of them. And that's what a lot of these fish are going to be feeding on. And you'll catch a lot of 2-3 pounders if you're fishing shad imitations and you're fishing in those certain areas. But today I really wanted to key in on a little pitch and flip and bite with a big weight. Struggled in the beginning there with some break offs or whatever was going on. Got a little frustrated. Stuck with it though, man. And I just worked all these piers, docks, grass, every little thing I could think of, you know, pockets around grass. I mean, I worked it hard. You know, you guys can't see as much as I do out here just for film and time's sake, but it was unbelievable, and I put a grind out here today. So, I mean, I worked this whole marina. This whole marina, I worked hard. So, man, that fish paid off good. I had a feeling too when I came out here. I was like, man, if I just stick to one of these big baits flipping, you know, these big 4-inch beavers, tubes, whatever it may be. The 6-pounder came on the like a beaver type bait by Jean LaRue, the biffle bug. So I'm kind of glad I switched tube. Would he have bit the tube? Very most likely, but who knows? You won't know in this scenario. So yeah, what an unbelievable catch, and I am beyond stoked. A couple more days is my tournament. It would have been nice to catch him on the tournament. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back, but it doesn't matter. It's my biggest bass from the lake, so I'll take it. All right, we're gonna end it here, guys. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Peace.